You know, Ella was a prophet chosen by God. But God never found any son of Eli worthy to take over the priesthood assignment. Because Ella did not bring up the children in the way of God. It is God that chooses priests. Priesthood, it is not an office of choice, of like. A lot of people are pastoring us through intellectual ability. They are too sound. They read so much, and instead of them to just be like, there's this thing we call, they're supposed to end. What do you call them? Motivational speaker. Now, most of them have got own churches and trying to force the power of God to men, trying to make men fall under anointing by force, trying to compare them by power. Knowledge can rule the people, but knowledge does not own the people to God. It is revelation that owns the people to God. So the church we have now, a church of men, no longer church of God. That is why if you see the level of church springing up everywhere on earth, you will know God is not calling these men into this assignment. No. Some of these men of God cannot define how God called them. Some of these people prophesying, making vision, teaching, they are called, they can't define. I didn't see how, they can't really explain how they met God. Somebody will just dream, a familiar spirit will bring a revelation, family spirit, that strange altars that forefathers serves. Or you don't know that all the native daughters sees vision. All our forefathers that have strange altars, they normally have signs when things want to happen. Spirits used to come and talk to my great-grandfather. The spirit is served. Now, most of those spirits incarnate most people that are born in family roots. Somebody that was not yet converted, a man or a woman that is not yet converted, that is where you see a pastor committing fornication. You see a pastor stealing in the altar. You see a pastor climb altar and lie. No conscience. A pastor will open Bible. They will never have conscience because they were not called. They will never, because they were not chosen by God. They were not chosen by God. There are things conscience will never allow me to do it. Even if I'm alone. ,95% of people that are representing God today, they were not chosen by God. Apostleship is not by self-dedication. We can choose pastors as disciples, but they don't have the mandate to own the people. But today, pastor is practiced now. Maybe Pastor Joe is trying to practice me now. The next month he will tell you that God has told him to go and open church.